What's up, guys? Welcome back to slaying and slaughtering the Ender Dragon. This time we are taking a break from slaying the Ender Dragon to work on building the country of Wales. I kind of mentioned a couple episodes back that I was thinking about building a country on this other island. I saw the sheep, I saw, that it was an island, I saw the, really just those two things, the sheep and the island, and I thought of Wales. I also thought of New Zealand, but Wales won out, and I've decided I'm going to build Wales over there. 1 for 1, completely accurate. And yeah, I know, Wales isn't exactly its own island. It shares an island with 4 other countries, which themselves are part of a larger entity called the United Kingdom. I don't care, you're a nerd, I'm building Wales. The first order of business is clearing out this forest. I feel like Wales needs a lot of grazing ground for sheep, so we're going to take out a lot of this forest. And we do a little arson on this channel. We do a tad bit of arson. We're using some flint and steel. It's going to help this process because I don't want to mine 300 trees. And Wales supports this. I emailed them and reached out, and they said, yeah, they support me burning this entire forest. So thank you, Wales. And if you feel bad about these trees and you're mad at me, just know that I'm doing this so that I can have 1,000 sheep over here. I'm clearing space so that more sheep can live. So life begets life. And that worked so well, I go on like a super fire rampage, and I set fire to like 30 trees. But the gods of Minecraft say, no sir, and they rain. And it puts out all my fires, and it leaves a bunch of weird shapes everywhere, which freaking sucks, but... that face when you can't do arson. That's okay. In the meantime, I try to breed some more sheep from the native sheep on this island before introducing 50 times their population in immigrant sheep. But actually, now that I think about it, I recall from the first episode that I actually brought sheep from that island to this island, and I guess I've been breeding them for a couple generations on this island. So biologically, I don't know what's going on. This is a whole cluster. And I'm right back on my arson. We're burning probably half of this forest. I think I'm going to let half of it survive, because I do kind of like the look of it in some ways. And actually, I think the mushrooms kind of fit the theme of Wales, Welsh, pretty decently. So I'm going to leave half of it up, but yeah, most of it has to go. And I guess fire doesn't really burn at night. It seems like it waits and then resumes in the morning. We're also visited by a wandering trader. It's really reassuring to know that people can randomly teleport to my island at will. That's really nice. In preparation for bringing over the sheep from the other island, we create a border checkpoint. This is more to keep them in than to keep anything out. And of course we need a guard there, so I just grab a willing volunteer who is getting paid in wheat, hopefully. I don't know who's paying him, but yeah, we put him in the hole and we build him a little guard shack, and we now have a border checkpoint for the country of Wales in Minecraft. And after clearing a few more debris from the island, it is time to release the sheep. And I do this in the best way possible, which is by releasing them all and then attempting to build a corral to funnel them to where I want them to go. To be clear, I do that after releasing them, not before. So that was really smart of me. And the sheep AI is so powerful at jumping over walls. It's like programmed to find a wall and jump over it, it seems like. So This is horrible. I lose a bunch of sheep all over the place, which is unfortunate. I even have to shear them to get blocks to prevent them from jumping on walls. What a nightmare. I mean, they're getting a free green card to the beautiful country of Wales, which is under construction, and that's how they repay me, is by jumping on all my stuff, forcing me to build walls on my house. Horrible first start. Maybe that's why I built the border, so I can keep them over here forever, because I don't want to deal with that again. That was horrible. Sheep AI garbage. I have to run a couple trips, actually. It takes me at least 6 times to get all of the sheep from over on my island, and then go find the stragglers and bring them over. What a nightmare. And in case anyone was wondering about my genetic makeup, I actually do not have any Welsh ancestry, but I do have some English ancestry, about 50%. So I don't know how that makes, if you're a Welsh guy, I don't know how that makes you feel. Comment down below if you're from Wales and you love the English. And I clear up some of the western forest that still needs to be removed. That's the last of the forest I'm going to be removing. So we've still got a decent chunk, like I said, about half. And we actually sleep on the beach, which is so fun. In addition to arson, I like to do a little corporal punishment on my employees. So, yeah, take that. Get back to work. Just kidding. I was trying to name tag him, but I couldn't. I don't know why. I don't know how they work. And I ended up looking up what else Wales is known for, and it looks like they have a lot of castles, so I decide I'll just build a castle over here. Like, that's perfect. Good thing to fill this open space with. Maybe it'll protect the sheep. So yeah, I'm going to build a castle here as well. It's loosely inspired by, I think, like the Cardiff castle. Very, very, very loosely. Very loosely. And I'm just outlining it in dirt for right now. I don't have anywhere near the amount of stone I think I'm going to need for this, even though I've been mining a lot. So yeah, I'm outlining in the dirt. I also don't think I could freehand it. So definitely going to have to get some stone soon. I wish I could just build this straight through. But yeah, this is going to be a serious undertaking. Considering my house even is like... I mean, this is probably 4 times the size of my house. Look at my house over there. So yeah, I do it for you, the people of Wales. And I believe this is episode 10, so I might do like a little touch base, like recap episode on what I've completed so far and everything that we're doing here. I think that might be fun. I'll see if I do one more episode before then, because I feel like I can maybe finish this build in another episode. We'll see. But yeah, thanks for watching this. A bit of a shorter episode. Appreciate it, and have a good day. Go Wales. I mine quicker than a pro speed runner who just had his diamond pick repair villagers. I hit grief in the server often, but the creepers love it. Mine some iron and got an ingot from it. I'm telling all miners to craft a shovel. Mine the diamonds at the cobble covers. You're never too geared up to mine another. The witch was standing by the lava, so I had to shove her. I'm making awesome Minecraft music with my little brother. This ain't the biome I'm used to. I just saw a mushroom cow, I think he just said moo. That cow was creepy, or did you spawn it with an egg to scare me? I will send you to the nether, run away or we will do PvP. I see spider, skeleton, a zombie, a ghast. They all drop a bunch of items you can use to craft. When there's blocks around, you can find an enderman. In abandoned mine shafts, you can find a bat. I'm a miner, and I love bricks. I got tons of gold tools, I got crazy picks. I don't kill every pig that I own, I be breeding pigs. And I got that Minecraft Steve flow, I'm enchanting it. Which one of y'all mobs been out here griefing? The creepers be scheming. I really stare at diamonds and stone and I see things. My amazing mind, it's been dug in and constructed to search for some diamonds. I can mine them up quick, dig it up. Farming wheat and debating the beacon ranges. 23 and I'm becoming Minecraft famous. But trust me, I still craft items that are basic. And y'all say my world is the greatest, I'm the one who made it. You use a shear to get the wool from sheep. You can hit the sheep and then you get yourself some meat. I never threw away the saplings that I got from trees, because I plant them all to get a lot of wood for free. Yeah, you gotta mine it if you want it. Diamonds all on my body, I'm telling you life is golden. Ocelot can be turned to a cat. Just installed another texture pack.